चितुवा सँगसँगै हुनु
Keeping up with Cheetah, Lindsay Camp, Jill Newton.
चितुवा र जलगैँडाले चुट्किला भन्न साह्रै मन पराउँथे। साँच्चै भन्दा चितुवाले चुट्किला सुनाउने अनि जलगैँडाले सुनेर गहिरो र ठुलो स्वरमा हाँस्ने गर्थ्यो। चुट्किला त्यति हाँसो लाग्दो नभए तापनि जलगैँडाले हाँसो लाग्दो नै ठान्थ्यो। यही कारण उनीहरू असल मित्र थिए।
Cheetah and hippopotamus love telling jokes. Actually, Cheetah told the jokes. Hippopotamus just listened and laughed. A deep bellow laugh. The jokes weren't very funny, but hippopotamus thought they were, and that's why they were such good friends.
तर चितुवालाई जलगैँडाको एउटा मन नपर्ने कुरा चाहिँ के थियो भने जलगैँडा छिटो छिटो दौड्न सक्दैन थियो।
But one thing about hippopotamus annoyed Cheetah. Hippopotamus couldn't run very fast.
छिटो आऊ जलगैँडा, चितुवा कराउँथ्यो। यदि तिमी म सँगसँगै दौड्न सक्दैनौ भने मेरो नयाँ चुट्किला पनि सुन्न पाउँदैनौ।
Come on, hippopotamus, Cheetah would shout impatiently. If you can't keep up with me, you won't hear my new joke.
तर केही फाइदा भएन। जलगैँडा चितुवा जस्तो छिटो छिटो दौड्न सक्दैन थियो। त्यसकारण चितुवाले जलगैँडाको साटो अस्ट्रिचलाई साथी बनायो। त्यो देखेर जलगैँडालाई रुन मन लाग्यो। बरु उसले रुनुभन्दा दौड्ने अभ्यास गर्न थाल्यो। यसरी दौड्दा उसको सास बढ्थ्यो र उसलाई आराम गर्नु पर्थ्यो।
But it was no good. Hippopotamus couldn't run as fast as Cheetah, so Cheetah made friends with ostrich instead. Hippopotamus felt like crying, but instead he practiced running until he was so out of breath that he had to lie down.
उसलाई थाहा भयो कि ऊ चितुवा सँगसँगै अझै पनि दौड्न सक्दैन थियो।
And he knew he still couldn't keep up with Cheetah.
अस्ट्रिचले चाहिँ झन्डै भेट्टाउला कि जस्तो हुन्थ्यो। त्यति राम्रो नयाँ साथी बनाएकोमा चितुवाले आफूलाई निकै चलाक ठान्यो। तिमी मेरो नयाँ चुट्किला सुन्न चाहन्छौ? उसले सोध्यो।
Ostrich could very nearly anyway. Cheetah thought how clever he was to have made such a good friend. New friend. Would you like to hear my new joke? Ostrich asked.
मलाई चुट्किला मन पर्दैन, बरु अझै दगरौँ, अस्ट्रिचले भन्यो।
No, thank you, said Ostrich. I don't like jokes. Let's run some more.
त्यो दिन चितुवालाई दौड्न पुगिसकेको थियो। उसलाई चुट्किला सुनाउन मात्र मन लागेको थियो। त्यसैले उसले जिराफलाई साथी बनायो। अब जलगैँडाले झन् सारो चितुवा सरह दौड्ने अठोट गर्यो।
Cheetah had run enough for one day. He wanted to tell jokes, so he made friends with Giraffe instead. Now Hippopotamus was even more determined to run as fast as Cheetah.
जलगैँडाले लुकेर जिराफ र चितुवा उफ्री उफ्री दौडेको हेरिरह्यो। जिराफ आफ्नो लामो खुट्टा लम्काई अघि बढ्दै थियो। बढ्दै भने चितुवा चाहिँ आफूलाई सन्तुलित राख्न पुच्छर दायाँ बायाँ हलाउँदै दगुर्थ्यो।
So he hid and watched as Giraffe and Cheetah galloped by. Giraffe's long legs flew out in front of Cheetah's. Cheetah lashed his tail from side to side to keep his balance.
त्यसपछि जलगैँडाले पनि उनीहरू जस्तै दौड्ने कोसिस गर्यो, तर त्यो सजिलो थिएन।
Then Hippopotamus tried to do the same. It wasn't easy.
जलगैँडा डङरङ्ग पछाडियो। चितुवा सरह दौड्न उसलाई धेरै लामो समय लाग्ने रहेछ।
Hippopotamus fell down with a crash. It would be a long time before he could keep up with Cheetah.
जिराफले चाहिँ झन्डै भेट्टाउला कि जस्तो हुन्थ्यो।
Giraffe could very nearly anyway.
तिमी मेरो नयाँ चुट्किला सुन्न चाहन्छौ जिराफ? चितुवाले सोध्यो। हजुर, जिराफले भन्यो। यति माथिबाट म तिम्रो चुट्किला सुन्न सक्दिनँ। यस्तो साथी भएको के मतलब जसले एउटा चुट्किला पनि सुन्न सक्दैन? चितुवाले मनमा नै रिसाएर सोच्यो।
Would you like to hear my new joke? Giraffe Cheetah asked. Pardon, said Cheetah. I can't hear you from up there. Here. What's the good of a friend who doesn't even listen to our jokes? Your jokes, thought Cheetah crossly.
अनि उसले स्याललाई आफ्नो साथी बनायो। त्यो देखेर जलगैडा रिसले रातो पिरो भयो। अब उसले आफूलाई शान्त बनाउने एउटै मात्र उपाय थियो।
And he made friends with hyena instead. When hippopotamus saw this, he felt hot and bothered. There was only one thing that would make him feel better.
लामो समयको लागि गहिरो दलदलमा गई लडीबुडी गर्ने जलगैडालाई दलदलमा लडीबुडी गर्न अति नै मजा आउँथ्यो। जति गहिरो र हिलो हुन्थ्यो उसलाई त्यति नै धेरै रमाइलो लाग्थ्यो। तर धेरै समयदेखि उसले त्यसो गर्न पाएको थिएन किनकि चितुवाले त्यो फोहोर हो भनेको थियो।
A good long deep muddy wallow. Hippopotamus loved wallowing. The deeper, the muddier, the more he enjoyed it. But he hadn't had a wallow for a long time because Cheetah said it was dirty.
अब म जे मन लाग्छ त्यही गर्न सक्छु, जलगैडाले सोच्यो र ऊ झम्मै खोलामा हाम फाल्यो। उसलाई एकदम आनन्द भयो।
Well, thought Hippopotamus, I can't do what I like. And he dived into the river. Splash! It felt wonderful.
त्यहाँ पल्टेर उसले सोच्यो आजसम्म ऊ कति लाटो भएको रहेछ। ऊ छिटो कुद्न नसके पनि हिलोमा लडीबुडी गर्न त सक्थ्यो। अनि एउटा साथी गुमाउँदाको दुःख भए पनि उसले थाहा पायो कि ऊ चितुवा जस्तै कहिले पनि दौड्न सक्दैन थियो।
As he lay there, he thought how silly he had been. He couldn't run fast, but he could wallow, and although he was sad to lose a friend, he knew that he would never be able to keep up with Cheetah.
स्यालले चाहिँ झन्डै भेट्टाउला कि जस्तो हुन्थ्यो। चितुवा एकदमै खुसी थियो। टक टक चितुवाले भन्यो। हि हि हाही हि 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 स्यालले भन्यो।
Hyena could very nearly anyway. Cheetah was very pleased. Knock knock, said Cheetah. He said Hyena.
तिमीले त को हो त्यहाँ पो भन्नु पर्थ्यो, चितुवा ठुस्कियो। तिमी मेरो नयाँ चुट्किला नसुनिकनै हाँसो भने मैले चुट्किला सुनाउनुको अर्थ के भयो र? हा हि 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 गरी स्याल करायो।
You're supposed to say, who's there? Snapped Cheetah. What's the point telling my new joke if you laugh before I get to the funny bit? Hi, he, screamed Hyena.
त्यसपछि आफूलाई भिन्दै प्रकारको साथीको आवश्यकता भएको कुरा चितुवाले महसुस गर्यो। दौड्न त ऊ एक्लै पनि सक्थ्यो, तर चुट्किला सुनिदिने र हाँस्ने ठाउँमा मात्र हाँसिदिने साथी भए कति रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो। अब उसले यस्तो साथी कहाँ पाउन सक्थ्यो?
Then Cheetah realized that what he really needed was a different sort of friend. He could run by himself, but telling jokes was only fun. If someone listened and only laughed at the funny bits, where could he find a friend like that?
एउटा साथी त उसले पाएकै थियो नि। चितुवा दौड्दै रुख मुनि पुग्यो, तर त्यहाँ जलगैडा थिएन। बिस्तारै फर्कँदै चितुवाले सोच्यो ऊ कति मूर्ख रहेछ, उसले त्यति राम्रो साथी गुमाउन पर्यो।
He already had one. Cheetah ran to the shady tree, but Hippopotamus wasn't there. As Cheetah walked slowly away, he thought how silly he had been to lose such a good friend.
अचानक उसले नदीबाट दुईवटा आँखाले आफूलाई हेरिरहेको देख्यो.
Suddenly he saw a pair of eyes watching him from the river.
टक टक चितुवाले भन्यो. को हो त्यहाँ? जलगैँडाले सोध्यो. हि ताहा, अरू को? चितुवाले भन्यो. अनि जलगैँडा एकोहोरा हाँसिरह्यो.
Knock knock, said Cheetah. Who's there? Said Hippopotamus. Cheetah. Of course, said Cheetah, and Hippopotamus laughed and laughed.